Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, people watch, and I get a lot of love and support from my audience, which is I'm grateful for. Yeah.
Yes, great. So have you ever watched my video on YouTube or not?
Yeah, I have. After your email, also I visited your YouTube channel, and I watched a few videos there. Before that, also I saw you on different other YouTube channels.
Oh, great, great. Because many people uploaded my video on YouTube channel, like they have taken session with me. And do you know about Microsoft application, Teams Microsoft application?
No, I don't know.
Actually, I think you are not in that group. I think, in that application, I think you are not talking with people. That's why I think you don't know. And do you know about Skype?
Yeah. Yeah, I know about Skype, and I think it is banned now. It is not working anymore.
Yes.
I heard from some people, and I also tried. A few were not able to connect over Zoom, so I tried, and then I saw like it's
Yes.
not working anymore, right?
Yes, actually, as you told that the Skype has been banned, yes, you are right. You can consider now. I think as many people who are in, Skype, you can consider they are on Teams application now. I can, but when I had created first time my ID, that time I was not getting that. Where people have gone like that, I was thinking, where have they gone? I'm not getting groups also. But one person told me his name is Teacher Steve, YouTube channel. He told me, Jadu, there are still some groups available in Teams Microsoft application. Let's add you like that. He added me, and then I started getting person like that. So then I came to know that now they are, still like that. Yes.
Great. So before we proceed with the other further questions, I would like to know about yourself too. I know your name, but I really am curious to know the reason, or is it your real name Jadu, or there is any story behind it?
Yes. So you can think my real name is Jadu. You can consider my real name is Jadu. And if I talk about my state, Jharkhand is my state, and Sahibganj is my district, and village name is Aprol. You can consider. I think you don't, I think you have not heard about it because this is a small village. That's why. I think you must have heard about Jharkhand state. I think maybe, right?
Not heard. I was there for 2 years continuously.
Oh, you were in Jharkhand for 2 years.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
I started my graduation from there itself, from the Central University of Jharkhand, Brambe.
Oh, great, great. So when did you start talking with people and communicating with people? Because nowadays, only your videos I can get on YouTube mostly. So tell me, when did you start and who motivated you in the beginning, or you got motivation by yourself only, like that?
Yeah, I am the inspiration behind it. The thing is that I just wanted to maintain consistency and upgrade myself. I wasn't expecting anything from YouTube, and I didn't think of becoming a YouTuber, but I had the curiosity to share my journey with others, because I believe when I started, I took sessions with trainers over different applications. So I thought that these sessions are helping me. Simultaneously, people who are not able to afford these sessions will get definitely benefit from this based on the feedback and the way I speak and what kind of analysis the teachers or tutors do and give the feedback. So they will also be able to get the help from it. That was the only intention behind it. But later on, when I was able to see some improvement, and my people started watching, and they demanded to upload such videos continuously. At the same time, my audience showed the interest to connect with me. So that's how this journey started.
Yes, because nowadays, I've seen that, many people by watching this kinds of video, like videos like they are watching conversation videos on YouTube. So they are getting motivation, they think that, we should also learn like that. So I think I can say this time, conversation become like motivation for like whenever they watch, like they think to learn English quickly. In the short time, like they think that I will start learning English like that. And in my area, by looking me, because in Jharkhand, I think if you will talk about the numbers of those who make these kinds of video are less, like mostly people don't make English conversation video. I think I am first person in Jharkhand who who has lots of subscribers in English field, English conversation video. So they watch my video, and as many people are living in local area, in village, like in the village area, so they are watching my video and they watch my video like Jadu makes in the forest. So they get motivation like that, by your video also. Like they watch and they think that we should also learn, because English language has become like international language. This language will help us to get job also, and for any job, not only I think particular job. I think lots of job. As like we have to learn at least this language. If we are studying in school, we should have knowledge of English, I can say, right? Yes, like that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So there are certain questions I would like to discuss with you. Do you have any question for me before I start asking?
Yes. So I have one question about you. That in the beginning time, that how did you improve your English like so far? That you improved your English well and you can speak fluently. And can you tell about your ways? Because many people want to know your ways, because they watch your video, but I think they don't. Mostly people don't know. But those who keep watching your video, I think they know. But I think some of my viewers they don't know. So can you tell that how do you improve your English every day? You improve. Tell me and tell them.
Okay, I think my audience is aware of the ways I follow, the methods I have incorporated in my daily routine in order to improve or get the fluency. Majorly these days, I am inclined towards reading, shadowing, and watching, listening, reading, and shadowing. You can consider I do all three things consistently with full of dedication, and I maintain that discipline of doing it. I don't compromise with it. Simultaneously, as you are also aware that in order to have a conversation, in order to maintain that, we need or elaborate or express our ideas, thoughts assertively. We need a lot of new words, right? So
Yes.
I keep revising new words, and the old words also which I already know, I keep revising all the words. Like I write them down again and again, then I repeat them, then I make sentences. So this is how I do. Plus point in my journey is that I have started teaching. So simultaneously when I teach people, I get the chance to learn from those students too. At the same time, I revise all the things again, and then I teach. So I think this gives me the clarity. At the same time, it elevates my confidence. So if you consider that how I became that much confident and how I was able to mitigate the fear or hesitation, this is the main factor behind it. This is the main key behind it, which is teaching others. When I started teaching others, initially I had a lot of fear, maybe what kind of question they would ask, if I would be able to answer them or not, if I would be able to help them or not. But I saw and I experienced that I was totally, because I started with the kind of a mindset, open mindset, like a growth mindset, where I am considering myself a learner. So whenever now I don't panic, or I don't consider that, feel demotivated when somebody asks me a question. If I don't know, I say I don't know, and I'll do the research, and then I'll let you know. So I am a learner, and everybody I feel that is a learner. So I consider myself a learner, and this journey helped me to learn from them and teach, and then gradually it elevated my confidence level.
Yes, great. So you told that you teach students also, right? Yes, great. Yeah, I think you must be learning from them also, and they are also learning from. What do you teach them? English only or other subject you teach?
Not like a teach. I would say I provide practice sessions where I majorly focus on the output.
Oh, yes,
Like
great.
I gave them homework, I gave them things that input you will do at home, like reading or learning words or preparing anything. But in my sessions, you have to show the outcome, which is like you have to speak as much as possible. So these are like practice sessions.
Yes, yes. Like by discussing about any topic, right? Yes. Like we improve, like when we discuss, I think in different topic, because so far I saw many people, like they speak English, they talk with the people, but they talk about only, like one topic, again and again, I think. So, if I talk about myself also, I was also doing the same in the beginning time. That's why, I stopped to do like that, because I came to know so far that I can't improve my English if I will do like that. Suppose if I will keep speaking the same topic. Before, I used to speak only in one topic. That topic was, you can consider the tortoise and the rabbit, I think. So that story, I think you have heard about that story also. And also a story you have watched. So that story, about the story I used to tell. Yes, that time. But nowadays I don't tell, like many times, again and again. But that time I was telling, going to the forest, and then I was telling like that, same topic. So then I came to know that I should not talk in same topic. If I will speak in same topic, then I can't improve my English. So I have to choose different topic. Since then I came to know that I should, change like that topic. So I started changing, you can consider like that. And also at home, like at night time, whenever I will talk, I will discuss about some news, what I, about which I will come to know from social media by watching. Suppose nowadays in my area, lots of cases I am getting on YouTube, about my area, that people are occupying, you can consider about taking over land. It means so there is one area also which is in distance of 66 kilometer from my area, that is called Lalmatia, and there lots of people like their land are being taken over, you can consider, like they are not giving them, those who want to buy from them, like you can consider without saying them they are taking over their land. So do you about that cases I am getting, and about that I am talking in front of mobile camera, like that I'm speaking and I'm improving my English. And not only that topic, but I'm taking the other topic also, like whatever happens in India, like news, if I will get from like YouTube, so about that I will speak, like that I improve my English. Yes. Yes.
Wow, it's impressive, and I appreciate, because many people come to me and ask me, this is like how to speak on different topics. So you, in your answer, you have already elaborated that you get the information related to your vicinity, your environment, whatever is going on there. You just get the knowledge first. You gather the information about that topic, and then you discuss with the people from YouTube, from newspaper, from other people, from observing others. This is how we just gather information, and then we proceed with the discussion, right? So this is a great way, but I have a few questions which I want to discuss with you. So the first question I want to know from you is that when you are totally confused, when you feel confused, baffled, perplexed, what do you do and how do you get the clarity?
Yes. So I think many times, this kinds of problem, I faced while having conversation. Nowadays, I don't get mostly, but sometime in case of need, I get this kinds of problem, like sometime, while speaking, while discussing about any topic, suddenly I get confused, that what should I use, like that, what should I use? And because, in my mind, I think what happens sometime, I know, lots of words of one meaning, you can consider. So that time I think that which one should I use, which one should I use, like that I think. So that time I get confused while using something in spoken English. So you can consider. Yes, like that.
And not only just English, like in life also, if you are confused about something, what do you do? Like if you have to make a decision, or if there are a lot of options that you can pursue your career in, or anything that you consider you are confused about, so what generally practical or pragmatic approach you follow to get the clarity?
Yes. So improving that, like so far in my life, I think I have lots of goals. Yes, for fulfilling, you can consider. And if I talk about for getting clarity in that, so I watch videos on YouTube mostly, and then I will watch about any topic what I want to get in my life. I will watch and I will know about the way to do that. Suppose I want to become an IS officer, so about that I will watch. What should I do, like that. You can consider. And I think yes.
Okay. So apart from YouTube, is there anything else that you do?
Yes, because I have lots of friends, I keep like taking decision from them, I ask them, they are telling me, like that. Because I have friend also, so they are telling me, and if they will get confused, I'm also telling them, because you know very well we should helping to each other also, right?
That's right, correct. And I appreciate that you seek guidance from your friends, but mostly it happens that friends are just like our own level, that they are not capable enough to analyze or observe what could be the outcome if you take a particular decision, right? So
Yes.
mostly if you go and take guidance or seek guidance from the elder ones or the experienced ones, maybe you will be able to get that clarity, or you will be able to select or choose the one thing which you want to pursue. At the same time, yes, I also believe that the YouTube is a great tool or social media we have, from where very experienced or knowledgeable or qualified people are there to guide us what is the right thing, or what would be the options, further options in life to pursue that particular career in it, or what would be the outcomes if we take any particular risk, or if we go with anything that we want to follow. So this is great that you seek guidance. Apart from this, I am curious that are you a very big fan of or fond of writing your thoughts when you are confused, and then observing them and sitting with your own thoughts first, like what is the problem, why you are confused, and if there is any confused, what is your main why behind it, and if you follow particular thing, what are the outcomes you will get. So this is something I want to know, like if you do this writing practice, like journaling or writing questions or asking questions to yourself, are you a big fan of writing?
Yes. I keep writing a story also, and whatever I will do, like that I keep writing. Today what whatever I will do today, so that I will write. in the evening time, you can consider. So this is my hobby also, you can consider from one side, and story writing mostly. And but I haven't tried to so far I haven't written any thoughts, you can consider. But I think you have suggested, you have said me for writing, so I will write. You can consider, whenever I will get confused, that I will write. And many time I heard about this, because many people told that you have to write your thoughts also, you can consider. But I I haven't tried so far. But you told me, now I will start doing that also. Yes. Yes, like that.
Absolutely, we should write them. Our thoughts and choices. If we have multiple choices, we should write them down, and which one really resonates with our interest. So we are able to acknowledge the areas which we need to work upon and the things which are quite risky if we go with it. So this is how the writing helps us to get the clarity. After writing them down, you can ponder and you can find your why and interest, both the things in the same thing. After that, you can, if you have a little clarity about one or two things, like for example, you have 5 options, then you did the writing, you acknowledged everything, you acknowledged the outcomes, risk, and your interest. Then you came up with 2 different choices, like these are the 2 things which I can do. Now you can go to the elder person or the experienced one, and you can ask them, like, if I follow this, what would be the things, or what you think, or what is your perception towards it? Like this, later though, you can definitely consider that. You can seek that guidance.
Yes, really.
This
yes.
really actually helps.
Yes, yes. Because experienced person, like they know very well about that. What, like suppose suppose I want to become an IS officer, so I can ask to an IS officer that what types of way he used, then he became like that. What did he do in his life, like that, right? So also for spoken English, suppose you will ask any person who is experienced about spoken English, so he will tell you easily that what types of problem you can face and what should you do, like that, right? Yes, yes. So like that, I think great suggestion you have given me. So I will apply this in my life also. For doing anything, I will ask to experienced person whatever I want to do. Already suppose any person, if someone will have done already, got success in that field. So I will ask him and he will tell me. Yes, like that.
Okay. Next, I want to know, like, if there is any short-term goal, mid-term goal, long-term goal, or if there is something that you want to achieve. Yes. So what is the key that to reach to that pinnacle of career, like the top of that particular career? Is there anything that you think, or you make a plan, or something that you follow to reach to the pinnacle?
Yes, yes, yes. I have lots of goals you can consider. First of all, I will tell about according to my parents. They want that, like they want me to become teacher. Actually many times my parents said me, like, Jadu, English, you teach, like you teach students, like that, like you speak English, you are viral on YouTube, people are watching you from, like lots of people from Jharkhand, they like they know you very well, like that, like they think. My parents, not only my parents, but the people of my village, because my village is local area, where only not educated, like not educated people living here, mostly people not educated, they don't know English also. So they say me, please become teacher, so that you can teach the students of our village and they will learn English from you, like that. So according to them, according to my parents and the people of my village, they think that Jadu, you should be teacher. But according to me, if I will tell, so I want to become an IS officer. I think this thing I told many times when I think lots of interviews also I gave there, people asked me that what do you want to become in your life, so I told that. Yes. Like that. Yes.
Okay.
I think you understood.
I think you must be studying a lot, like studying hard.
Yes. At night time also you can consider.
Is like
yes.
To become an IS officer.
Yes. At night also, at what time the people will sleep. How many hours
do you study in a day?
In a day, I study up to 3 hours. You can consider. My study time is from 1. You can consider 1 to 3 around. Yes. In a daytime, 2 hours you can consider, but mostly I study at night time, when people will be sleeping. That's why I study mostly at night time, because that time people will be sleeping and I will not get any noises also. You can consider due to that. Yes.
So 2 to 3 hours in a day, and how many hours in the night?
Night, I think 4 hours around you can consider, including English is spoken. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so particularly in spoken English, what do you do? Like speaking practice you have been doing for so long, I guess. So what else do you do?
So nowadays I'm improving, like I'm learning words, advanced words you can consider, and I'm improving my English. Like I want to make my English like advanced like that. So that I'm trying. But because now so far I can speak basic, but I can't speak I can make sentence advanced. But when it comes to speaking advanced English, that time mostly in my mind word will not come. The words will not come mostly, so that I'm trying so that the words will come in the nick of time while speaking English. So that I want, that's why at night spoken English I'm doing. Yes, like that.
Okay, so as your aim is to become an IAS, so in order to achieve